Hi guys, welcome to my channel RKTalks, and today we'll be looking at this air purifier, the Xiaomi Mi Air Purifier Pro H. So this is the newest version of the Pro line of Xiaomi, and as you can tell there is like a very interesting object in here. I kept the measuring tape here because when I first looked at the package I could not believe how tall this is, so I'll just give you a quick run up of how tall the package is and stuff. As you can see from the packaging itself, it can connect to the Google Home and Amazon Alexa because this is the international version, not the Chinese mainland version. So let's get to it and get it unboxed. Okay, I just put it down to its belly and let's measure the length of this package. So it is actually 81 centimeter long or 32 inches for the Imperial unit, so which is basically almost a meter long, and which is pretty much the biggest air purifier packaging I have seen to date. So let's get this bad boy unboxed. As you can tell, this is the first time I'm looking at the box myself as well, so I'm not sure what to expect inside, and I'll find out as the video progresses. So I hate when this happens. There's like a tiny corner that is left to cut and you are struggling to open. So of course a lot of styrofoam, as you can tell. As you can expect, obviously you can't see what's inside the box here, so you can tell like it comes with a styrofoam on top. So I'll just get this off of the packaging without, I'll try to not break it off. This is one giant piece of styrofoam. Let's just get it out of the way. All right, and so just let me tilt it up again for you guys. So this is how it's inside the box, as you can tell. It's a big unit. I was thinking maybe it was just the packaging, which is like filling up the whole of the boxes, but apparently not. This is actually a big chunk air purifier. So I'm just thinking how to get this open without breaking this, and it is actually harder to do it in front of the camera. What I'll do is I'll probably just lift it up this way, get it around, and I think it's actually easier, as you can tell, to slide it out rather than try to lift it out, because it seems heavy. I can't still tell it if it is heavy or not, but let's see. Okay, so there it is, guys. Okay, let's just keep the box up here and let me show my face. Apparently that is important. So in the box, let me just, so it has like a big chunky manual, as you can tell. I don't think we need manual per se, and power cable, and another styrofoam on the other side of the box. So I'm just getting rid of the box. So this is it, guys. Apparently it is actually full length of the package itself, minus the styrofoam. So if you're looking at it, it is about 71 plus centimeter long or 28 inch plus long. So it is a big unit. If you're thinking of buying the Pro H, this is a big unit. I mean, like, keep that in mind. Maybe talk to your missus if she approves a big hunky unit in the living or in the room or whatever. But there is a reason why it is big. Apparently, actually, I opened it upside down. Yes. So let me just get this around with. Okay, so there you go. let me get rid of this one. And that's that. So I believe the filter is here. Let me just turn it around. Right. And I'll just get rid of this. Okay, the second tape gone. Let's see what's inside. I believe this is the filter. I have read that it is a big chunky filter. It's very easy to detach. It's just have a lever in here. As you can tell, like you can just push it out, and I'll just keep it here. So there is like a filter replacement instruction in the back panel of the filter cover itself, and all you need to do is to pull the strap and remove the filter, and remove the packaging bag and place the new packaging. So I mean, like, this is when I will need to replace this, it will come in a package, so I'll have to remove this one and then cut the package and install the new one. Pretty simple. What I have read is this particular filter, it is so big, so thick. Let me show you how thick it is. It is like really thick. Look at my hand, and let me see how tall it is. So it's like about 38 centimeters long, or about 15 inches long. So I have read that this is going to last about 14 months of air filtration. That is like a long time, which I really appreciate, because these things apparently are very expensive. I'll have to find out later anyway. So installing it is pretty much straightforward. You just push it in. It has, as you can tell, a vent this side and a vent this side, and in the front as well. In the back panel there is no vent. It's just the cover, solid cover. So when it's sucking air from the three different sides, not all four sides. And this is pretty much what you'll be looking at. As you can tell, there's the LCD. No, this is not an LCD screen. This is apparently an OLED screen. That's awesome. So it's gonna suck the air in these three vents, and it's supposed to push this out through here. I don't know where the power plug is supposed to go. I believe, no, this is a sensor. So let me show you what I'm looking at. This is apparently some kind of sensor. I have no idea what this does. I will find out reading probably the first 3 pages of the manual or something. I'm struggling to find where the power plug goes. I guess because I'm not finding it any side, I believe it's going at the bottom of it. Okay, I am stupid apparently, because it's clearly showing the power sign in here, and I'm not sure if you can see it through the camera. There is like a very nice hole in here. So what I'll do is I will get this connected, turn it on, and let's see if there is like too much noise and stuff, and what is the air quality of my home currently. Right now there is no air purifier running, and whatever it will do or say is the running situation at this point in time in my home, and see if it can help along the way. So let me get it connected and come back. See you then. Okay, so as you can definitely tell, I have reframed my frame because I wanted to obviously get a zoom in to the unit itself, and it is so gigantic. I look small next to the unit itself, but it is what it is. And I'm actually kind of happy to have made this decision, because the reason it is so big is because it is gonna suck in a lot more air, and it will purify my home environment a lot faster than the Pro or 3H, for example. I have connected it to the power, and let's peel off the plastic. I always like to peel off the plastic and turn it on. So yeah, it's I'm hoping you can see it in the screen, but we'll see. So it is showing the filter is remaining about 100%. It is showing me my temperature, the humidity, and it's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi, of course, and it's showing my home environment's current situation is 0, 1, 4 and 5, so it's detecting that my air is kind of polluted or something, I don't know. It's by the way, I'm Melbourne based, so pollen is always a threat here, and that is one of the primary reasons I've got it, because the spring is approaching. Actually, at the time of this video, we are in spring, and being in lockdown, it doesn't make any difference because we are not going outside or anything, but the weather doesn't know we are in lockdown, and because probably we are in lockdown, the weather is actually more pure than it normally is. So this is here to help me and my family to get rid of all the pollen and stuff, and that's why I got this in the first place. So right now, as you can tell, it's just running in auto mode. There is a brightness, and there is like a circular button. There are like just 2 buttons there, and it's telling right now it is in auto mode, and it's telling is like the temperature and the humidity. So let's see if okay, so it's like a 3 mode toggle. So this is the more brightest, then it will become a bit dimmer, and then turn off completely, and then turn on again. And this circle button, let's see what it does. So it's sleep mode. I don't know what it is doing. I have to read the manual. I think the 2 bar, 3 bars are the power of the fan itself. I have no idea. Probably love sign is probably meaning the eco mode or something. I have no clue. And this is back to auto. So I'm not sure if you have heard all the noise and stuff from the microphone itself. Obviously, the microphone is attached to me. When it is running in auto mode, I believe that it's not gonna suck air as fast as like if I'm forcing it to be 3 bars. And because it's like running for the first time anyway, I guess the first run needs to be, I don't know, I can force it manually to run it faster, longer, I don't know. But eventually it's just gonna keep running in auto mode in a very low noise. And this noise, it's not even going over my own voice. So I'll stop for a few seconds and see if we can catch the ambient noise of the unit itself. All right, that's pretty much what the noise you have heard, the ambient noise. It is absolutely nothing, basically. The ambient noise of my room is actually more than this unit is making anyway. Like my router is actually make more noise than the unit itself. So if we go to the not the sleep mode, this is fan power 1, this is fan power 2, this is fan power 3. So this is probably the strongest fan power this is going to run in, and I will stop for a few seconds so that you can hear the sound. If you can hear the sound, I can't see if you can hear the sound or not. I can only be able to tell in the post. So let's find out. Alright, so this is the strongest it will be running anyway. In my opinion, to be honest, I'll let it run for a few more seconds. But in my opinion, the sound, it's not too much. Like, it's not like there is a jet engine in the room in a corner that's like really, really harsh. It's not. It is kind of a high hum, which is not very unpleasing to my ears. Your mileage may vary, and if there is a kid in the room who is a very light sleeper, maybe it might become a problem for the kid or adults even. But of course, you are not supposed to keep it running this way forever anyway, because it's supposed to clean the air, and then it's just supposed to run in auto mode to keep it that way. It's that simple. So I'll just cycle it back to auto. Okay, so there you go. It's a very quick overview of the unit itself. In my unboxing and overviews, I normally don't go over the specs and stuff. Please let me know in the comment below if you think that I should go with the specs, because everybody knows the specs. I mean, who doesn't who doesn't know specs of something we are buying in today's day and age. But if you think that's something you would be liking to hear me saying, sure, I'll go for it. So yeah, please leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep pumping out more contents. See you next time.